Hello. So I recently did a radio interview, and the host was asking me, so what are some common things that people eat that they think are healthy that really aren't healthy? And so, as an example, he said, let's start with breakfast. And the first thing that came to mind, there's lots of things that one could pick, but the first thing that came to my mind was oatmeal, because so many people are told to eat oatmeal for maybe their cholesterol, for fiber, all that good stuff. So for me, when I evaluate if something is healthy or not, I always look at the return on investment. So meaning, what is it costing my body to process and utilize, and how many nutrients am I gaining from this? And weigh out the return on investment. So how much is it costing my system? What am I gaining from it? And so with oats or oatmeal, it has a lot of phytic acid, which will impair your body's ability to absorb iron, zinc, calcium, and so much more. So it also blocks the ability to produce digestive enzymes, which makes it much harder on the stomach for you to break down and then gain nutrients from. So what are some options? I mean, we could not eat oatmeal. Because there's so many other much more nutrient dense foods out there. But there is sprouted oats. So sprouted oats would be a better alternative. Of course, you want to make sure that they're not genetically modified. That's going to be really important. There's a company that I like. If I were going to eat this, I would eat it. I would eat this company. They have lots of different products, and they are all non-GMO. But it's onedegreeorganics.com. And the reason that is sprouting is healthier is because, one, it unlocks, think of it as like unlocking the nutrients that are available in that without the body trying to do it, and it can't. So sprouting is going to increase the protein. It's going to increase the free amino acids. Okay, so they're the building blocks of everything that your body tries to do. And the studies have also shown that they're lower in phytates. So the process to sprout your own oats is time consuming. It's not something that I typically find lots of people have time to do. So like I said, I rely on a company like One Degree Organics to do it if I were going to eat that. But it breaks down those anti-nutrients, okay, the anti-nutrient phytates, by 13 to 20%. So that improves the bioavailability of the vitamins and the nutrients, making it much easier for your body to digest. Sprouted oats are also higher in magnesium and GABA than raw oats. So it's just a better option. Let's see, let's pull up their website. They have gluten-free options. They're USDA organic, glyphosate-free. So these are definitely, this is definitely a better option than just buying your Quaker oats or oatmeal that way. They have a sprouted apple cinnamon oatmeal. They have lots of different choices on here on their website. So I personally haven't seen them in a store, although I feel like the organic sprouted oat, the quick oats, I feel like I've seen that in maybe Walmart, but I'm not 100% sure of that. It just looks familiar as if something that I might have seen on a shelf there. So that is an option that you can definitely explore if oatmeal is something that you want to keep in your diet. It's just a healthier option. So have fun. Let me know if you try it, if you like it, or if I know that this person was very disappointed that oatmeal was not on a healthy foods list. But it's the things we have to be, sometimes there's some reprogramming that has to be done when it comes to what we consider to be healthy, and now how the science has moved and we know so much more about foods and how they function in our system, and what it takes for our body to utilize some of these foods, and then what we've done to these foods to make them very difficult to use as nutrients, like genetically modifying them, things like that. Lots of glyphosate, all that kind of stuff. So I'd love to hear if you've ever tried this oatmeal, or if you're going to try it, if you like it, I'd love to hear.